Our story begins over 13 centuries ago. In 681, the Bulgars came across the Danube. A tribe of skilled horsemen from the east, they were determined to carve out a place in history for themselves. And they did. Through military prowess and diplomacy, medieval Bulgarian rulers created an empire that at its height rivaled that of Byzantium, the Second Rome. The powerful, now Christian Bulgarian state began exerting its influence and shaping history. Conquests were followed by progress. With the first Slavic translations of the Gospel, the Cyrillic script also spread. This writing system, developed in Bulgaria during the 9th and 10th centuries, is still in use by nearly 300 million people in a dozen countries across Eurasia today. It is a legacy that has stood the test of time and survived the rule of many different empires through the ages. The rich history of Bulgaria, combined with its breathtaking landscapes, lends this tiny land an almost mystical aura. A poet once described it as a land no bigger than a human palm, that has everything in it: mountains, lakes and endless forests, lush scenery and a wonderful and inviting climate. Bulgaria is famed not only for the diversity of its destinations, but also for its over 1,600 mineral springs, ranking the country second in mineral water reserves in the entire world. Hailed as the birthplace of Orpheus, this land has always been a crossroads of different cultures. The Thracians, who lived here since before recorded history, were among the first urbanized inhabitants of Europe. Their palaces and golden treasures still shine bright to us through time. Civilizations have risen and fallen. Greeks, Romans and Ottomans have all left their mark. But a distinct Bulgarian culture has emerged, and it persisted through the past 13 centuries. A culture with unique folklore, one-of-a-kind customs and traditions, and impressive achievements that echo through time. A culture that has made Bulgaria popular the world over, for its warmth, for its hospitality, and most of all, for its genuineness and sincerity. Behind it all are the people of Bulgaria. Through countless generations, through trial and prosperity, and through all of history's turmoil, we have persevered to become what we are today. A small yet proud people that has given the world incredible art, groundbreaking innovation, and a host of legends and champions. Revolutionary thinkers and freedom fighters such as Vasilevsky and Hristo Botev. Visionaries like John Atanasov, the inventor of the first digital computer. And many great statesmen and revered spiritual leaders, science luminaries and opera legends, world-renowned artists and sportsmen, ranging from World Cup top scorers to chess grandmasters. These are all people who have had a notable impact on our collective consciousness, on our shared history and ultimately on the fate of humanity. Because no matter what challenges they faced, no matter what the odds were or who stood against them, they, and we along with them, always kept following our dreams. Among these people is Saint Paisius of Hilandar, a humble man of the cloth and also the first Bulgarian to write down our entire glorious history as it was 2.5 centuries ago. But it's still not over, and the best is yet to come.